shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's daily dark pool whispers for December 11th, 2019. Big day today with the Fed meeting. So I've definitely given you some trades to watch on the major indexes, gold, and the financials, which we had very large prints yesterday. So we are expecting a move. Good to be prepared on both sides. So let's start with the SPY. Yeah, so I'm bullish above 314. Just keep in mind 315 is where we had that dark pool, that real-time print the other day. So as a swing trader, a close above that is going to be uber bullish. So watch that. Going to be bearish if we do head on down and go below 313. And I do have levels going all the way down to 310 in case we do head that way. Just be prepared on both sides. Keep an open mind. I don't know what the Fed's going to say or do. And again, don't try to analyze what the market should do based on that. Okay, analysts make the worst traders. Just go with the price action and follow the prints. E-minis, bullish above 31.40, bearish below 31.32. The Russell, we're going to be bullish above 163.20 today. And we're going to be bearish below 31.30. I'm sorry, we're going to be bearish below 162.50. Sorry about that. Bullish above 163.20 and bearish below 162.50. Let's go to the QQQs. We had a massive level yesterday on the QQQs, 4.3 million. That's the heaviest in a very long time. 204.08. We are above that right now, but here's how it goes. At the end of the day, if we close below that, that's going to be bearish. That is a line in the sand. If we're above it, bullish. But if it is buying, we should be able to break above 205 and close strong above that. So key levels to watch. Let's go to the NASDAQ futures. We're going to be bullish above 83.80 and bearish below 83.60. Let's go to the Dow minis. Bullish above 27.925 and bearish below 27.860. All right, let's go head over to the oil pit. All right, here's our oil chart. Just going to make it bigger so we can see that clearly. Yeah, you can see some really big volume came in at about 5:15 Eastern. Yeah, and we've been trading within that volume bar. So that's why I'm going to be bullish above 59.20. All right, that's going to be my trade setup. And I'm going to be bearish below 58.80, below that volume bar. Yeah, so this is my no trade zone. We'll see which way we go for oil. Let's go to gold. We had some interesting golden prints yesterday on GLDM. Usually when we get that, we do get a big move coming in gold. You just got to be a little bit patient. A lot of times it takes them 4 to 6 weeks to enter a gold position. Yeah, it's usually really big, and then we have a big move. So they are in the process of entering a gold position, so just be patient. If you were patient April and May, it paid off June and July. Remember that move? Yep. I'll show you that move in case you forgot it. This one. Okay, I had a lot of you guys were emailing me, texting me. You said a big move is coming, and you just have to have patience. You know, the dark pool was entering right here. I was tweeting like a maniac, and if you just waited, we had a big move. So there has been a lot of volume coming in. Okay, so just be patient. Yeah, so let me just, and you can see we've been in the middle of these trend lines. Let me just extend to the right. Yep, we've been really holding this one trend line on the bottom. And let me just extend this one. All right, we're kind of stuck here. Yep, if we do break above here, that's going to be uber bullish. And again, if we break below that line on the bottom, that's going to be bearish. Let's go to a 5-minute. Bullish above 1472.50. Yeah, if we do break above that. And again, we may not get these big moves until after the FOMC meeting. And usually it's a 3-point move, by the way. It either goes up, or down, up, down. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. I like to wait for the third move. Yeah, I watch the first move, then we reverse, and then I get ready to go on the third. So we'll see how that goes. Bearish below 1468. That's the pivot. If we do go below there. A lot of times I do try to kind of fake us out before the meeting. So just, be smart. Oh, you know what? Let me just go back to my charts here. All right, let's go on the individual stocks. We're going to start with Children's Place. Anybody shopping at Children's Place? Doesn't look like it. Those of you that have kids. I haven't been there since 1998. That was the last time I was at the Children's Place. So it had earnings, and obviously the stock doesn't like it. I'm not going to analyze the earnings, but I am going to analyze the price action. So I did see a seller at 59. Let's see if it's, it moved a lot since I posted. So let's see if there's anybody new on the book. All right, there's a buyer at 58.50. And let's see, a seller at 60.44. Nobody really big though. All right, so going to be bullish above 60 and bearish below 57.50. Yeah, those are two really key levels. We'll see which way Place wants to go. Now, after the first 15 minutes, watch that 15 exponential moving average on a 5-minute chart. Okay, this is really key. It's a trend trade. After the first 15 minutes, if it can close above that on a 5-minute chart, it's usually a drop and pop situation. However, if it can't, it's a drop and drop lower situation. So that's another really good moving average to watch along with the levels. And of course, if we do get any prints that come in. Let's go to Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's been a killer trade in the Java Pit trading room. We're going to be bullish above 353.50 and bearish below 350. Yeah, so watch those levels. The question is, is it going to retrace? And watch that 15 EMA because it's a gapper today. Yep, right now it's starting to go below it. Let's go to Bank of America. Bank of America, we're going to be bullish above 33.75 and bearish below 33.30. So we had some dark pool prints that came in yesterday at 33.43, but XLF, massive prints. It just moves a little bit slower. That's why I picked XLF, but watch the prints for XLF. We had 3 million at 30.29 and 1.1 million at 30.28. So right in that same area, again, at the close of today, if we're above it, that's bullish. If we're below it, that's bearish. And if we close right on them, you wait until tomorrow. See which way it goes. GME, bullish above 560 and bearish below 537. Yeah, it looks like it hit my first target, 580, and then pull back. Yep, looks like it's in bear mode right now. Let's go to gold. GDX, a little bit of a tough trade. There are a lot of pivots on the chart. So I went up to 27.37 to be bullish above. Our first trade would be to the 120 simple moving average right up here. Or it's going to turn down and go below those dark pool prints. So we'll see what happens with the Fed. It's going to be very interesting. PCG. Yeah, this has been a great one as well. Real mover. We're going to be bullish above 1306 today and bearish below 1240. There's a buyer at 1250. You can see him. That's why I went to 1240. Give it a little bit of space because this is pretty thin and can move really fast. I just didn't want you to get wicked, but just note and watch that buyer at 12.50 and see if it holds up. Yeah, if it doesn't, then it could be a retracement mode. Let's go to American Eagle Outfitters. Yeah, it looks like people are not shopping there as well. Going to be bullish above 14 and bearish below 13.50. Yeah, it's either going to do a little retracement trade or it's going to go much lower today. We'll see where that goes. All right, there you have it. Those are your whispers for December 11th, 2019. Until next time, happy trading. Be careful out there.
No thinking, that's my secret.